Hello, what's up, my YouTube family? I am back and I wanted to make you this second video. Now, this video is how I almost got beat up the other day at bingo. Yeah, I went to bingo. I almost got beat up. This woman is 46 years old. Now, mind you, you have to go there to get a seat. That's the main thing. Bingo starts at 5 o'clock, but you have to get there early so you can get your seat and get yourself settled and all that other type of stuff. But, so we get there at 2 o'clock. A lot of women get there 2 o'clock. So from 2 o'clock till 4 o'clock, 4:30, we share fellowship for a couple of hours. We eat, we talk, we play cards, we do all those things. Now, mind you, the fellowship may not be good, healthy, wholehearted fellowship, but it's women talking to each other. So we're good with that. By the way, the bingo's having a yard sale, and I have to donate things. It's just basically church bingo, church bingo. We're having a yard sale. So anyway, so I'm at bingo, and we're doing a little 2.5 hour before bingo, playing cards, do whatever you want to do type thing. And we're asking each other, well, what did you do over the weekend? What did you do over the weekend? So this one girl, this 46-year-old, I'm going to give her a name. These don't be their real names, real stories, but the name has been changed. So this one lady, I'm going to call her Ann. Yeah, I'll call her Ann. Anyway, so this lady Ann, she gets to me and she says, "Well, what did you do on the weekend?" And I said, "Well, I got a lot of my old clothes together, some of my gently used clothes, and I'm going to donate them for the yard sale. So I had this weekend to do it." And this woman is always poking at me, jabbing at me, poking at me, always got something to say. And I'm like, oh. So I'm just waiting on it because I know I'm about to hear it. And yes, I did hear it. And she goes, well, she goes, you, I don't know what you're donating those clothes for. Who's going to fit them? Who's going to wear them? Insinuating that, I was too small and don't nobody need my clothes or something. And I'm like, you donating clothes, didn't you? Yeah, I donated quite a few things, but I donated other things too. And I'm like, well, I'm donating other things too aside from clothes. And when did it become a competition? And, I'm thinking all this in my mind because I know I can't say shit. I can't say nothing. Because if you say something, you're about to get into an argument that could lead into a fight. So I know, please be quiet. I'm old enough to understand that fighting don't resolve anything. It just don't. Why would you want to fight in the first place anyway? You too old. Your bones is old. Sit your old behind down. You ain't got no business jumping up at nobody swinging on them. But that's what they do because they cannot hold their composure. Some women, not all. And this is one of those particular some, and anyway, so I told her, I said, well, you know what? I'm going to donate the clothes. I'm going to donate this mic. See this? I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to work it. And my son already told me, you got a mic, so what do you need that for? I'm going to donate. I'm going to donate this one too. Yes, indeed, I'm going to donate that one too. Because I don't need it. I have about 5 of those things. What do you call those things? Shit, I forget the name of those things, but it'll come to me. I have those and I'm going to donate those too. So I have a lot of electronics that I really don't use. So I'm going to donate that and I'm going to donate whatever I can, you know. So then she goes, well, what else did you do? I said, and I went to church Sunday, of course, and that was it. Oh, I don't know what you be getting all dressed up for with nowhere to go. And I said, wait a minute, first of all, what do you mean getting dressed up for? I don't get dressed up. These are my casual clothes. Uh, I get on the same thing you get on. We've been through this before, and I have on the same thing that you have on. So I'm not dressed up. I did tell her that. And then she goes, well, I'm just letting you know. Uh, God gave that to the wrong person, because if it was me, I'd be doing everything. I wouldn't just be sitting up looking cute for nothing. I'd be going in doing this, and you think I'd be worrying about a date? I have me 4 or 5 men. God, he don't know. He get the wrong things to the wrong people. And I just got tired and fed up about it, because you're not gonna mention God to me. I'm like, I just talk. I just said what was on my mind. It's like it's like my thoughts just came out of my mouth. I couldn't hold back. I just get angry, because I'm like, what are you talking about? Talking about what God? First of all, how are you going to tell somebody who is our creator, who made us, how to make this person, that person, and they give this person this and that? And if God gave you the body, and you had this body, and you had these looks, whatever that's supposed to mean, if you had this body, you know what you do? You do the same thing to this body that you did to your own. So fix your own body. You damage this one. You're just telling me about the things that you'll do to it. How you'll have 2 men and 3 men, 4 men. I don't want to do all that. I barely can handle one man. One man, one headache. It could be my headache. You want to go out with 4 and 5 different men. Then you wonder why you don't have no edges. You pulling all your hair out. You're pulling it out because you're driving yourself crazy. And I know you can get one man that can make you pull your hair out too. I understand that, but why try to have 4 or 5 when you can't even deal with the one that you got? Learn how to figure out the way he ticks. Stop telling me what I should be doing. All this stuff that you want to do to abuse my body. Don't you think I could do that my own self? I don't need no assistance with that. That lady got so mad at me. 46 years old. I didn't say a whole bunch of stuff that I could have said to her. I didn't say that. I just simply told her, look, I ended it. And I said, look, Jesus, it doesn't work that way. It don't work that way. You even if you was a beautiful person, and you had this beautiful, wonderful body, you have this beautiful, gorgeous face, even if you was that type of person, what about what's on the inside of you? You wouldn't keep it for very long. You wouldn't keep it for very long. If you want to stay all frowned up, you're going to be wrinkled. That's what's going to happen. If you have all this hatred and vitriol in you, it's going to come from the inside. It's going to come out. Your skin is going to be a hot mess. It's going to be attacking itself. It's just what's going to happen. But to sit up and say that, what you would do if you were me. You're not me. You're not me, period. And that's just the whole bottom line. Until the next time, I don't even want to end this, because I'm ending this wrong.